Coffee that this woman is heartless.
Wait. Did she make you go in?
Yes. First
But
store.
she took you to 2 stores so she could get you things to take care of you.
But
when
then
you
she
get
took
home.
half of them at home to herself. I didn't get. She's like, I'm like, we don't need tampons. She go, I need tampons. We're fine.
Connie and Curtis on Channel 95.7.
Heartless my eyeball.
That's what she does. She's heartless. Mm-hmm. Your eyeball.
My eyeball.
If you had surgery on your eyeball, she would make you walk around places and look at bright lights. She would take you to a movie. That's what she does.
A fireworks show.
She would take you to the fireworks show.
A laser light show.
She would take you to a laser light show is what she would do.
Welcome to Tuesday.
Ooh, it is a T-shirt Tuesday.
Yes.
We should do this right off the bat because we rarely hand out T-shirts
All right.
before 6:15. We should do it right now, right?
7708-957, caller 10.
These-
Get you a pair of Connie and Curtis T-shirts from Pegasus Sports.
They got the Connie and Curtis Unfunny. They look like the Lake Michigan Unsalted shirts. Pegasus Sports makes up. We're even going to throw in Goodrich Quality Theater passes. Let's do that right now. 7708-957.
It's
It is-
6:10.
It's that easy.
I
6:10.
know.
We're nailing it today.
Somebody asked me the other day when the new T-shirts are coming.
What'd you say?
I don't know. When these are gone.
Yeah, they don't come till we got other ones that are gone.
That's
What are they going to say?
right.
I forgot what the new ones are going to say. Oh, is it supercalifragilisticexpialidocious? I think that's what it is.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't remember.
If you know how to spell it.
Well, so my kids learned how to spell that yesterday. We were on the computer, and they went to the YouTube. So they're on the YouTube, and they're singing their songs. And the next one coming up from Mary Poppins, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. And Charlotte realizes that the name is on the video. And she says, well, that's how you spell it. I said, yes. Go to your
You
room.
say it just like that.
Yeah, seriously.
Connie and Curtis, who's this?
This is Michelle.
Michelle.
You're starting or ending your day maybe with a Connie and Curtis T-shirt. Actually, 2 of them. Yay.
All right.
Yeah, you're our winner.
Right.
Sweet.
All right, hold on. We're going to get your information. We'll have more throughout the day.
It's that easy right there. You just listen, and then we say, and then you call, and then you win.
So can you spell it?
Super.
Not IT, but
Let's see if I can.
Supercalifragilistic
Well, it's super, so that's
expialidocious.
easy. SUPER.
califragilistic.
Cala is CALI, and then fragia is FRAGA. Fragilistic is LISTIC.
Mm-hmm.
XP is EXPI. ALA, ALA, docious, DOCIOUS. Expialidocious.
Is that the way they spell it?
I don't know.
I mean, it sounds good.
Top of my head,
You
that's
sounded
what,
it out right.
Top of my head, that's what I'm going for right there. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. It's even harder
You can't
to
even
say.
I was going to say.
You can't say
Couldn't
it,
even
can't spell
say
it, can't do anything. Woo. So both of you, my Kentwood friends, my southern brethren, any damage, any siding off, any trees gone?
No.
What you got?
Not at my place, Amanda.
No, things were okay by me as well.
I know. When I was leaving here yesterday, Russ was like, is your house okay? And I said, I don't know. I mean, the
dark.
driveway was, but I didn't walk around it this morning.
It's dark when I go, Russ.
Right, so
Why
I'm
don't you try
assuming it
waking up that
was.
early for once? Seriously.
Yeah.
Why don't you learn a
Did
little
you
bit?
see the damage, though? Did you see the aerial photos of the
I
damage?
saw the aerial photos. I saw that they decided that it was a tornado. They said that did, in fact, happen.
It was called a spin-up.
I felt a little bad about those people in the strip mall because I was making fun of them and wondering what the heck was going on.
Mm-hmm.
Thought they were getting smoking the weed, but no,
They
they
were
were
not.
they were at a party and they were very confused by the big storm. So yeah, tons
As
of
was
trees.
everybody.
Here's what I love though. Okay, so you see a neighborhood just decimated, like it's gone.
Mm-hmm.
What's your first thing you want to do? You want to drive there and look at it.
Did you want to do that?
No, they spent the whole day telling people to get the heck out of here. Leave us alone. Well, I want to look. Well, great. You want to look? Find the pictures on the internet. You don't get to come here. We have like gas leaks and we're crying. Get out of our business, people.
I actually had a tough time trying to find a way to get home to try and stay out of everybody's way yesterday.
Right. So what'd you do? You just parked right there and walked right into the business?
I was just all over the place yesterday. But on the roads all through Kentwood and Byron Center, and there were wood chippers and like people just
Like that
picking up the
had-
trees that had fallen
that had
and
blown around?
throwing them in wood chippers.
Oh, so wood chippers hadn't fallen like Oz.
No.
Wood chippers, people had brought wood chippers and were chipping wood.
Yes.
So like free mulch in Kentwood today?
Yeah.
Is that what's going on?
That wasn't in Kentwood. That was in Byron, I think.
Byron Center needs to have a mulch sale,
Yeah, crazy.
right? Give away all the mulch or sell it?
Did you see? I think it was probably on every news channel on Facebook. The person's yard that lifted
No.
like it was sod.
Wow.
I mean, it lifted up.
Because the roots from the tree
Yeah,
pulled it
man,
up?
find that picture.
Okay.
Yeah, it lifted up like sod. It was very strange.
That it, maybe they had just resodded.
I don't know.
And maybe it was like a day old.
I don't know.
We don't know the whole fact there. Could have been 1 day old. Could have
It was
just popped
definitely
right
all
up.
connected, though.
Connected Sod.
Yeah.
Great band name. I would go see them. I would. We'll find that picture for you. We got glad everyone was safe, right? Nobody really got hurt.
No.
Everybody was okay.
Mm-hmm.
We were all kind of confused around here because one of our coworkers' phone went off with a flash flood warning.
Mm-hmm.
Beep, 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 beep. And I said, yeah, I got one of those yesterday too. And a couple other people had gotten them yesterday. But nobody got the severe thunderstorm warning on their phone.
I didn't get any warning.
So what's worse?
And I live in Kentwood.
Flash flood or a severe thunderstorm? Are we just so...
Well, it was funny because I was reading Facebook this morning and they were explaining why there was no warning for a tornado.
Because it was quick, right?
It was very quick. And people were saying, come on, people, use your common sense. What did they do 100 years ago?
Right.
You saw,
You look at
bad
your
weather was
smartphone.
coming. Bad weather was coming, and you took cover.
You went to your iPad.
You didn't go, oh, we didn't get a warning. You
Wow.
know, people were schooling people.
Well, that's good because yesterday everybody was crying the whole day. Like, oh, what was us? So it's good that somebody finally steps up and says, you know what?
yeah, a whole bunch of people did.
Figure it out yourself. What's wrong with you people?
Take
You-
cover if
you
things are looking
maroons.
bad. Yeah.
But if you're sleeping, you don't know.
Like me, I was sleeping. And I woke
Sound.
up and I was like, oh, wow, that's really rainy. I think thunder woke me up, and then I fell right back to sleep.
Yeah. Your roof could have been ripped
know,
off.
yeah.
And you'd be topless in Kentwood.
Craziness.
Great Twitter handle if you're looking for one, by
And
the
then
way.
they turned off our power last night for about 4 hours.
They did?
Yeah, I think they were fixing things.
How'd you make your margaritas?
I was in bed.
Oh.
It actually woke me up when they turned it off.
Because you had
And
your
then
TV
it woke
on.
me up when it came on.
Because your TV then blasted.
No, because my alarm clock is blue.
Oh,
and
so it's
It's like
flashing
a
at
light
you.
in the middle of the night, yeah. But
Did you
so
have
they
to-
were working on fixing things.
Did you have to
last
get
night.
up then and reset all your alarms and everything?
No, it's got batteries in it.
You lucky
But I
duck.
did think last night, I need to replace those batteries.
Because mine does not have a battery. If the power goes out, I got nothing.
Really?
Yeah, I zoop, see ya. Luckily, we have a fan on because it's so hot in my
Mm-hmm.
house. So if the fan stops, I wake up and then I just wait.
Okay.
Or else I sleep right through it. Who knows?
Yeah, I know. That's why you got to have a cell phone alarm.
Right.
I know. Hi, Beth.
Hi.
Hi.
My husband and I, we both had the same phones, and we got those flash flood warning things on there too.
Yeah.
I thought it was a TV, and then like an hour before our phones went off, my parents actually got a phone call to warn them about the severe storm warning,
Well-
and they've never had that before either.
Who called them?
Yeah.
I don't know, because we live in Ionia County.
Okay.
I just said Ionia County console or something like that on the call.
Wow.
actually.
Well, that's pretty.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is.
Where it just
First
pops
time
up.
in 30 years since we've lived out here we've ever had anything like that.
Well, I tell you, I got that flash flood warning on my phone, and I immediately deactivated all the warnings from my phone because I was like, I don't want to hear this. So
You did not.
No, I did. And then I was like mad that people were complaining. We didn't get a warning because it's like we are so bombarded by warnings. I mean, I turned it off.
But I never heard anything about the tornado either. And there was a small tornado between my mom and dad's house and the next city in Ionia.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah, we never heard anything about the tornado. We had a couple of people that we know. The roof was taken off. Part of their shingles are taken off, and then there was a couple big trees in another farmyard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we got to figure that out because the flash flood, I mean, I get it. But flash flood, you can kind of see like the water coming and then you just step out of the way. The
Yeah.
tornado,
Yeah, it's just that easy.
Tornado, you got no choice because it's up in the air and then whoo, there's your roof. Thanks a lot, smartphones.
Thanks, Beth. Well, they're calling it they say it's a spin up.
Call it a not so
Where
smartphone.
it doesn't show up on any sort of radar, and the radar only sweeps every 5 minutes. So if it happens 1 minute after the radar sweeps and it just spins out, and then
Okay.
it just But yesterday,
who's calling it that? The people
the
who
National
didn't
Weather
send,
Service.
the people who didn't send out
so
the
yesterday
alarm?
we thought it was 90-mile-an-hour winds, and then this morning they're saying between 100 and 110
Yeah, I
mile-an-hour
saw that.
winds.
110 last night. That's awesome. Wow. That's ripping siding off of walls.
Yeah.
Got to be safe.
Did you find that picture, Amanda?
I did find that photo, yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
It is. It's insane.
We have it up now at mychannel957.com.
Yes.
All right, you can check that out.
Yeah.
We got another round of rain and thunder coming through. Probably not severe, but before we're out of here, it's going to rain on us. A good one.
Supposedly, that's what they're saying this morning, and then it should clear up a little later on today. 77 is the high. It is 69 right now at 620. 6:32 on the new channel 95.7 with Connie and Curtis. 69 degrees now. 77 is the high today. Probably some more rain this morning.
Remember when I was telling you that whole Miley Cyrus concert on NBC was kind of a weird thing to watch, and then you were surprised that it was on NBC?
Yeah.
Did you see the ratings came out?
No.
2 million people watched the Miley Cyrus
That's
concert.
it?
That's it. It was a huge disappointment for Miley and for everyone. So either we're totally just sick of Miley, or who knows? People didn't know it was on? I'm not sure.
Did I know what was on?
I told you Thursday during whatever. So if you had been listening.
I listen very intently to everything that you say.
But your weekend gets going, and it's the 4th of July.
Yes.
You're out. You're having fun. It was a gorgeous weekend. Are you prepared to come in and watch a Miley Cyrus concert?
Was it on Sunday night?
Sunday night.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
so
I'm not.
Sunday night, people are busy, right? You got things going on. And it started out where it wasn't a concert. Like, it started out like we were seeing her backstage and doing things.
Right.
So if you just were clicking past it, you were not knowing that it was a Miley Cyrus concert. You know, there was one, she was in a hotel room, and there was other people in there. You would have thought it was just some show.
Well, and we know that we read several months ago that depression sets in at 4 o'clock on a Sunday.
So people are depressed.
Because you have to go back to work on Monday.
Okay.
And it's even worse after a holiday weekend. So we were all depressed. We didn't want to watch Miley.
But Miley can bring you out of your funk. That's what she does. It's the Bangers
Maybe.
Tour, yo.
Did you watch it, Amanda?
I did not. I was probably asleep. When was that? Like 8 or 9?
Yeah, 8 or 9.
I was in bed.
It was good stuff.
2 million people.
2 million. Well, so I'm one of 2 million. The thing that makes me sick to my stomach about that, though, is didn't like 20 million people watch that Sound of Music thing that I hated?
And that was
Yes.
very disappointing.
I hated it, too.
So I hated that.
I
and-
watched 20 minutes of that.
And like 30 million people watch it. I love this Miley Cyrus thing, except it got a little weird there in the middle, and 2 million of us watch it. I mean, I guess my finger is no longer on the pulse.
But it's summertime.
It is summer. It's hard to get people to do anything in the summer,
It's
right?
time to be
You got-
outside.
You got ball games. You're outside.
Yeah.
You're splashing around in a pool. You're hanging. You're getting some ice cream. You're right. I blame summer,
Ice cream.
because if that had been
I haven't had ice cream all summer, I don't
like
think.
Thanksgiving Sunday, 1 million people would have watched it.
Well,
Well, a bazillion people
yeah.
is what I mean.
Half of the people.
I mean a bazillion people. Remember when 1 million used to be a lot?
Can you believe that before we know it, before it's going to be football season,
I
and it's
know.
going to be fall,
I know.
and Art Prize will have come and gone.
What did my neighbor just tell me?
Crazy.
I think State plays in like 1, 2, 3, like
4 weeks or
like
something?
8 or 9 weeks. State has their first football game.
Doesn't like the NFL? Don't they report like
Soon.
Aren't they working out right now?
Soon, yes. It is almost football time.
Crazy.
But it's still, hang on a little bit to summer. I mean, it's
Dan-
still World Cup.
I got to tell you, Dan, so we bought a new house. We moved in 2 weeks ago, and the upstairs is pretty much put away. The downstairs, sort of. Dan and I have, we have all of our stuff in 2 separate rooms.
Okay.
Right? So his bedroom is downstairs, and he was asking for my decorating advice last night.
Hey, could you help out with a little decoration?
So I go in there, and it looks like sports paraphernalia.
Love it.
Puked all over his
Oh, no.
walls. He's got footballs
N-
and plaques, and I was cracking up. I'm like, this
That-
is so boy.
That is funny to me because he was telling me at the fireworks on Saturday night that he was going to understate it. He said, "You know what? I could put a lot of stuff out there, but no, I decided I'm not going to. I'm just putting a few things."
He changed his mind.
Or maybe his few things is puking to you. I will tell you, I went downstairs yesterday or 2 days ago because I needed the number off of my Packer stock.
Okay.
Okay, so I needed the number. I had to put it online somewhere. And I went down, and it's not hanging up.
Oh.
Now, it
Was
used
it
to be hanging up, and then
Okay.
Katie kind of redid some things with the girls,
Yeah.
and they took that down, and I said, that's like the crown jewel. That needs to be there. Exactly. That
needs a light shining on it.
That needs to be up.
So where was it?
I don't know. I didn't find it. So either it got
Did you ask
away.
somebody?
Oh. Nobody was there.
'Cause that would make sense.
No, I was in the house by myself, so I went down to find it, and I just forgot about it until right now. So yeah, it's down. Thanks
See,
a
if
lot.
you had a man cave, you just put that all over it.
Exactly. Well, it was. That's what I did when I moved into the house. I set everything
Your
up.
man cave got removed.
My toys, right? So then they kept up all the pretty pictures, and they took down the piece of paper and the nice letter from 1997. Bob Harlan signed. Here's your stock. Thanks for owning a part of the team.
Yeah.
Jerks is what my kids and wife are. They are. They're jerks. So yeah, now I'm gonna have to ask and say, where is that? Because I need it.
Yeah.
Because then I couldn't find I don't have the number of my stock,
Oh, no.
so I couldn't order.
Don't you have it memorized?
I wanted to order something.
Oh.
And I needed the number to prove that I am a stockholder.
Right.
And I couldn't find it. No, I don't have it memorized.
You should.
Well, next time I find it,
Yeah,
if
memorize
it's
it.
somewhere,
Put it
I-
in your phone.
I will commit it to memory.
Yeah, you should.
Put it in my phone. I'll take a
Absolutely.
picture of it.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Why not?
Perfect. And then it will always be there. I'll just zoom in on the serial number, and I'll know the number all the time.
You know what Dan got rid of? Because he was going through, like, you know how I'm always like, oh, I'm having a garage sale. And then I go through all my clothes
Yeah.
and all the stuff in the house. I don't go through Dan's clothes because I can't because they're his clothes.
Right, yeah.
So he has never, in all the time we've been together, never, not once, gone through his stuff.
Okay.
So this time he is. And last night I was getting ready for bed and he comes up and he's like, well, I just threw away 10 t-shirts. And I'm like, oh, okay. What 10 t-shirts? They all had naughty sayings on them.
Nice.
Like your blank is so blank, you're stepping on it.
Your blank is so blank, you're stepping on it. Your hair is so blonde,
yeah.
you're stepping on it. Okay, I got that.
Yeah.
Okay.
He threw them away. Dan is grown up.
Dan is a
He
grown
threw
up.
away all the naughty t-shirts that he had. He's like, where am I ever going to wear them? He goes, I kept one.
What
'Cause it was- I don't
what
know
does it say?
I was trying to sleep, so I didn't ask.
I'm sleepy. Get out of here.
No, I just laughed though. He's like, I kept one. I'm like,
Did he keep the
"Aw."
silk pants that you remember from 10 years ago?
I haven't asked. I guarantee you, he has them.
Right. Well,
Dan does not throw things away, but I have no idea if he's even seen them.
Well,
yet.
maybe they got thrown away last night.
Doubt it.
In part of the purge.
Doubt it.
I hope not.
Doubt it.
Because then now some kid's going to be going through the garbage and finding dirty T-shirts and silk pants. And they're
Yeah.
like,
Well, then I was
a new
thinking,
Hugh Hefner.
do you take T-shirts with naughty slogans on them? Because he has a friend that used to buy him all these shirts.
Okay.
It was a joke between them.
Okay.
So every year for his birthday and Christmas, whatever, he would buy him some shirt with a really naughty saying.
Like
And I
you'd
was-
go to Spencer's or something and buy
Yeah.
it? Okay.
Yeah. And I was like, thinking last night after he left my room after telling me that riveting story, I was like, do you donate those shirts?
No.
Yeah. I don't think you do.
You hang them in your garage and you use them for rags. That's what I do.
We have enough rags.
Okay. Well, you can never have enough rags.
No,
let
we
me
have
tell
enough
you.
rags.
You can never.
We have enough. He doesn't need them for rags.
You
so
can never
he's
have
going to have
enough.
to throw them away.
That's sad. Well, he already did. So perfect.
No, he hasn't. I guarantee you. No, he hasn't thrown them away
I
yet.
thought you said I just threw away 10 T-shirts.
Yeah, he got rid of them. He didn't put them in the garbage. He's thinking he's going to
He moved them.
donate them. I guarantee you he's thinking
Okay.
he's going to donate them.
Then I say donate them. Let them make the decision if they want to hang them in the store or
Yeah,
not.
I don't think they're going to hang them in the store. Some of them are pretty naughty.
Maybe the employees
He's never
will take
worn them. I mean, you know what I mean?
Right.
They're brand new shirts. You can't wear those shirts anywhere.
Right, exactly. Well, church maybe. you walk in.
He would be like we'd be going tailgating or something. and
Okay.
they're even too naughty
Should
for
I wear
that.
this? No, you should never wear that.
No, he never even asked, but it definitely came up like, where are you ever going to wear these shirts?
Okay. Yeah, he should donate them and let them make the call.
Okay.
Because if they want to hang them, right?
I mean, they're funny.
I mean, your blanket's so blank, and they'll sell, and that's what it's about,
yeah,
right?
they're funny.
It's making some money for these
man,
people.
they're pretty inappropriate.
Have them take them in and see.
Do you want any of
see
them?
what they say.
Would you wear them anywhere?
Oh yeah, with the girls, that's exactly.
With all your drinking neighbors.
He could wear them more often than I would be able to
Right.
wear them because I got the kids.
He
there.
could wear them like outside, I guess. Around. Yeah, I'm not
Mowing
going to
the
promote
lawn.
that.
He could be the dirty shirt lawnmower. That would be awesome. Every time he could wear them to the beach. Because nobody knows you at the beach. You're anonymous.
You can't wear them in public.
To the
They're
beach,
too offensive.
but then they get taken off at the beach, so it's only on for a little while.
Too offensive, though.
You could wear it to Taco Bell. They love it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll tell him. I'll give him your advice.
Tell them to donate them and see what they
Let
do.
them make the final decision.
Let them, right?
Yeah. Good luck, Goodwill. You got some stuff coming your way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some blank coming your way.
Some
Connie
blank.
and Curtis.
Connie.
One Republic on Channel 95.7 with Connie and Curtis. 6:53 and 69 degrees right now. 77 the high. We gotta have some rain probably on the way still this morning. Should clear up a little bit later on. Sunshine, 74 tomorrow. It's a nice fall day tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow's a great fall day. 79. 79 is still summertime.
Did I say 79?
Yeah.
Oh, I meant 74.
Oh, 74. That's a little closer to
What I
fall.
can't do is read.
No, well, and 9s and 4s look very similar.
They do.
So that's hard to do, and I get it. I know where you're coming from with the 9, and then it's just a 4 with a closed top.
Did you see that story yesterday about the guy who started a Kickstarter project for potato salad?
Potato Salad Pete, he needed what, $30, and then he
He
ended
was
up,
looking for 10 to begin with.
Okay, and now he has tens of thousands of dollars.
17,000.
This is disgusting that this is going on, right?
Hilarious.
He just kept getting added. I saw it was at 30,000 for a little while, and then it went down, and then it's been hovering between like 15 and 30,000 every time you look at it. So that makes it seem like it's fake, because it can't be hovered. You can't pull. As far as I know, you can't pull your amounts.
I don't know.
You can't pull a donation.
I don't know.
But
But it seems that the people who are posting about why they donated money, because potato salad brings them feelings of love, joy, family, and friends.
Potato salad.
It's important to me
is
on
great.
a deep and spiritual level. It's not controversial. It isn't mean. It's not snarky. It's lawful good. Something incorruptible that we can all rally around.
Do you like the potato salad with the little bits of the green onion in
Yes.
it? Yeah, with a little crunch and oniony.
Yes.
I like that too. What about egg?
Yes.
Do you like egg in it? Now I know,
Yes.
Amanda, you hate eggs.
I hate egg.
So do you avoid potato salad like the plague?
I do avoid potato salads of all kinds.
Because they could have egg in them.
Yeah, and then some have mayonnaise. I don't eat mayonnaise.
Some have
Because of the egg.
mayonnaise.
Wait, don't they all have mayonnaise?
Well, like the German vinegary ones.
Oh, right,
do
right.
not. So will you eat that?
It really depends. Like, my mom knows how to make it so that I'll eat it, but otherwise, I generally avoid potato salads.
Do you think your mom's has all of these ingredients in it and you just like it?
Oh, no, I've watched her make it.
You've seen her make it. Okay. What goes in it? So there's no mayonnaise. So what does she use
So what does
instead?
she use?
Right, so it's, like you said, it's like a vinegary-based sauce. I would say it's a little bit more like Asian influenced.
Ooh.
So,
Little soy sauce in
Asian-
there?
yeah, it's very good.
Nice.
Is there soy sauce in it?
There
really?
is soy sauce,
Maybe
yes.
some bok choy
Weird.
instead
I
of the
don't think
little
there's
green
any bok
onions?
choy in it.
That'd be very good. I would like that a lot.
Could you even buy bok choy in Watertown, Wisconsin?
Yes, you could.
Wow! Oh, that's right. You worked at the grocery
I
store.
did
You
work
would
at
know.
the-
She knows everything.
The
She
grocery
does know
store.
everything.
You grow your bok choy out in the back.
At some point, we need to talk about Amanda's parents being in town.
Oh, my
They were in town
goodness.
over the weekend.
What
and
a
they were
trip.
at the fireworks.
What a trip. They were good times. You can check that the Living Wall down by the Bob. Maybe they
Okay.
have some bok choy in
I'll
there.
just
You-
grab some bok choy.
Just take it. Did you see me stop and talk to that lady yesterday as we were leaving? So
no.
there's the big herb wall. It was the Living Garden, and now it's an herb wall for the Bob.
Did you
So
ask her if you could steal some?
I told her I was going to steal some. I did not ask her.
And what did she say?
She,
Oh,
just,
okay.
Well, she had her headphones in, so she just kind of laughed, and and then I went, okay, well, I'm stealing it then.
Did you know what you were taking?
I didn't take anything yesterday. I'm gonna get a lay of the land because they
Okay.
have green peppers, they have basil. I saw they got a ton of stuff. So I got to look at it and then figure out what I'm gonna take. Little clippings.
This takes me back to last year when you were stealing your neighbor's tomatoes.
Yes, I'm waiting for them to grow so I can steal them again this year. They got strawberries
The worst
though.
neighbor in the history.
I'm
They got
eating
strawberries.
Oh, I'm eating them like crazy.
Wake up.
Wake up.